As the Super Bowl approaches, one play from the past is always shown around this time of the year. It was voted the single best play ever for a Super Bowl, up until now anyway, and that is the infamous David Tyree helmet catch. I'm always reminded, and I think because I had such a personal involvement with David, that this story is actually even better about what happened after that catch than the catch itself. Now, what a lot of people don't know, obviously, uh, what happened afterwards. I spent 13 years working with the New York Giants in Bible study and chapel, traveled with them to do chapel, and of course, got to know several players, some of which came clients and also served on my company board when I had the sports management company. And of course, no one was closer during that time to me than David. And what people don't know about that is, so after the catch the next spring, he hurts himself in spring training and is IR for the year. The following year, he's cut on the last day from the Giants, is picked up by the Baltimore Ravens, is active for 10 games and plays in 10 games. But from the Super Bowl catch to his last time on the field for the Baltimore Ravens, even though he gets to retire as a New York Giant, he never makes another catch. I just think that's an amazing thing when you think about, if you knew the story, which I'm going to put videos about what transpired with David up until that Super Bowl catch, and then afterwards never to make a catch again. You know, if the Giants had their own stadium, there'd be a statue of him and Eli with that throw and catch outside. He'll always be a folk hero. Now, Dave has moved on, and I'll put a link to his current website. We don't see each other the way that we used to, but God bless him and his family. And it's just a remarkable story. And I don't know, I didn't think of looking it up before I made this video, but Spike Lee did a documentary, and it was on YouTube, about everything that led up to that famous catch. And a lot of people don't know, in the last practice before the Super Bowl, many people didn't think Plexico Burress was going to play, so Dave was put on the starting team. And he dropped every pass Eli threw to him in practice. Think about that. Everyone, you know what the coaches, but they weren't saying it publicly. They're saying, oh my God, this guy, we have to start this guy. And of course, he catches a touchdown pass in the second half before the famous catch. It's just a remarkable story. Just felt like sharing with people. And if you have time, read the videos about what happened in Dave's personal life. If you want to know if anybody can be saved and turn their life around, David Tyree is a living example. God bless.